All right, so I'm doing this again. My footage was shaky, and the reason why it was shaky, folks, and it looks like it's a little bit too crooked to the right, is basically I needed to tighten the legs on the tripod. So you have to do that too. So let me straighten it up a little bit. Something like that. That will work. So I'm going to try this again. I don't need my sunglasses yet. The only time I usually wear is at sundown. Have to get the bag right. Okay. There's a 30-minute record limit on here. Okay. That's why I hit it the Z62, the Z72. Gotta turn off my phone. And I'll put it on airplane mode. Aren't working as usual. Guys, move it over the line. They're finally cleaning up this mess, so they're about ready to pave the end. I see. Now they still got to do a curb, a couple places. So I see the boards. And I don't know if they're going to do... They did some sidewalks, so they still have to do some sidewalks. You need sidewalks around the hospital. And look at all this dust. From this bulldozer. Look at that. Yeah. Hopefully they'll have it finished shortly. They're cleaning up the side. The sidewalks look good, okay? The curbs look good. They just have to pave the end. And since it's Saturday, you know they're not going to work on Sunday. Yeah, everything is looking good up to here. It's just the ones by the light that's the problem. So, F11. This is a Sony thing. There's a 30-minute video record limit. And I'm going to watch this traffic very carefully. I don't know if they're opening up. Nope, it's still one lane right here. They're building the towers or the columns for the ramps. So I'm going to make a right here. They've had this closed off for about a week and a half. Okay, 20 miles an hour. I'm going to go up and down the streets. A house for sale. So these are beautiful homes. It's just... They have no sidewalks. They got huge yards. Taxes might be pretty expensive here. So when you set the car to 20 miles per hour, once you stop, you can't resume. You have to get back to 20 miles an hour. And that includes when you go over a speed bump. So I'm watching the time. See, when you don't use a camera for a while, you forget the settings. So it was set pretty good. I did try the 4K 60, very impressed with it. The 4K 30, excellent. But I saw too much shaking while I was driving. And what that was, is the tripod needs to be tightened down now and then with an Allen wrench. Or an Allen key. I don't see any deer. It's 85 degrees already, and it's almost 11 o'clock. So I haven't bought any cameras. I was looking at the GR4 and I'm thinking, yes, they're nice portable cameras. I have to get new batteries for it, new battery charger. But I want a tilty or flippy screen. I like the small compact size of the APS-C. But I'm thinking going full frame. So, and there's a squirrel. So I have the Z52 and I have the ZFC. Ooh, I like that small dollhouse. Like it might be for a mailbox. I don't know. See, they got cluster boxes here, so it's beautiful homes here. I like that gray. Chickens. All right. Butter eggs is what they call. I like the brown. I like the stone. That's a beautiful house. I like that house there too, but I don't want a double decker. It's too hot. More maintenance. I want a ranch style house. One level. No sub levels, no up or down. The only up and down I got is going into the attic through the garage, which has one step where you have to step up into the house. and also on the outside and back porch. But that's enough for me. My dog keeps me healthy. He was tiring out this morning. I don't know why. He didn't go the full 1.3 miles. He may have gone 1 mile. He was just giving out. He probably didn't see any deer like I did. So I got a $10 reward through Best Buy. If I don't spend it today, I lose it. But I don't owe them any money. I'm saving up for taxes. I am going to the bank to deposit some money. It's just a beautiful day. I love the puffy clouds. You just go up and down these streets. I do not see any deer at all. They're probably all in the shade, or they're all in one street. I'm trying to avoid the birds. That's unusual. And it's also, I think, I don't know when hunting season is. And the bucks are also probably starting to gather the deer for their harems. There are like 2 different lots right here. A little more houses. See that a lot of these homes have a lot of cars, so there might be more than one person living in there, which wouldn't surprise me. I pay rent. Most of these homes are now building up fences. They used to not have any fences. They used to let the deer roam around. And it looks dead this Saturday. I don't see that much traffic either, except for on the highway. And they cut most of the ditch. They cut the center. They don't do the sides. They let it grow. It's kind of like a preventive flood control. You know, like what the Everglades have. I've gone 14 minutes 30 seconds. You can see where I take a lot of pictures. This is just a test to see how the tripod is working, see if there's any overheating. I have it on a dummy battery. I love the SD cards on the side instead of in the battery well. They're usually in the shade, and they're on the. They might be at the graveyard. We got 2 graveyards here. One from the Civil War era, and the other one is local. I think they're called Mission Cemetery. Now see, I like this speed bump. It's not that big. They finally finished that one house. Oh, see, that's the only thing you have to worry about is top-heavy camera. You make those turns, and let me tell you, you're going to regret it. So I'm going a different route just to show you how this neighborhood it looks. Very hilly, and this is the older homes over here, so they have less yards, but it's shady, big time shady. See, now I'm going to go this way. So they're building a house there. There are different homeowners or builders. Okay, so there's no really replicas of homes unless someone does 2 or 3 homes at once, you know, Spanish style, or, but they're completely different. You see, I was down this street earlier, and I'm going up to the water tower. And see, this is 18 minutes long. No deer. But the stabilization looks good. Here's the Civil War Engelman Cemetery, 1863, I think. So with the heat, you can see where there's gaps in the street, and they kind of plugged them up. They turned left, and it was on a red, or it might have just turned red. Man's here. Okay, I'm going to go to 3009. Durango. Okay, so that's 20 minutes. Actually, I think it stops at 29 minutes, 49 seconds. Stop recording, and then you have to hit the record button again. So I'll turn off this part of the recording. Thank you for tagging along. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.